going to be covering an overview of the history of animation, so let's get started. Animation is an evolving art form with deep roots, far predating the modern digital age and extending far beyond the contributions of Walt Disney. From cave paintings to computer-generated imagery, or CGI, this video will illustrate the progression of animation, highlighting key innovations, features, and milestones that have shaped the industry. The concept of animation is not new. Evidence suggests that humans have been trying to capture movement in still images for thousands of years. Archaeological artifacts such as the Bronze Age pottery bowl depicting goats leaping demonstrates early attempts to represent motion. Archaeological artifacts prove that we've been attempting to depict things in motion as long as we've been able to draw. The pre-film era of animation, which is before film, various mechanical devices were invented to create the illusion of movement using still images. Some of these devices included the magic lantern, the thaumatrope, a phenakistoscope, a zoetrope, flipbooks, also known as kineographs, and the praxinoscope. The dawn of film animation, which started in the early 20th century, saw the birth of film-based animation. Winsor McCay, known for Gertie the Dinosaur in 1914, was a film that further developed character presence and fluid movement. The technique gave Gertie the presence and personality of an individual with a life of her own. In the television era, between the 1960s and 1980s, marked a period of adaptation with studios creating cartoons for television, often using a limited animation style such as the Hanna-Barbera's The Flintstones. The rise of cable channels like the Disney Channel and the Nickelodeon made cartoons a regular part of the American television. Walt Disney and the Golden Age of Animation. Walt Disney is undeniably a pivotal figure in animation, but his contributions are part of a broader history. Disney's Steamboat Willie, 1928, is noted as the first cartoon with synchronized sound. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs of 1937 is credited as the first feature-length animated film using hand-drawn techniques. Disney continued to dominate the animation world through the 1950s to the 2010s, with a huge variety of celebrated films, from Alice in Wonderland and Peter Pan in the 50s to Frozen and Moana in the 2010s. The rise of computer-generated imagery, or CGI. CGI has revolutionized animation, replacing traditional drawing with 3D modeling. The Adventures of Andre and Wally B from 1984 is cited as the first fully CGI animated film created by the graphics group, the precursors to Pixar. Pixar's Toy Story of 1995 is credited as the first fully computer animated feature film. The movie demonstrated the potential of computer animation and revolutionized the industry, inspiring future advancements and shaping how animated films are made. The technology and innovation of CGI animation continues to grow exponentially even into today. The animation industry is huge and spans multiple different studios. Outside of Disney and Pixar, studios such as Studio Ghibli, DreamWorks, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network all have had huge successes within the industry. Animated films are incredibly lucrative, holding 52% gross profit margins since 2004. The impact of animation. Animation is a persuasive and influential art form found across various media. Animation challenges creators to push the boundaries of technology and imagination. Imagination is everywhere, in our homes, schools, work, and everywhere there's a screen. An art form that continuously challenges its creators to push technology so that anything that can be imagined can also be brought to life. Conclusion. The history of animation is rich and multifaceted, encompassing various techniques, technologies, and creative visions. While Walt Disney made undeniable contributions, the art form has been shaped by numerous other artists, inventors, and studios throughout the world. The current animation landscape is dominated by CGI, with constant innovation leading to the new heights in visual storytelling. The future of animation is vibrant and full of possibilities. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.